Well, they are unique, and they're in action. Enzo and Big Cass versus their arch rivals, the Vaudevillains. It's live, and it's next. Welcome to the World Cup of Hockey, where we'll determine once and for all who owns this game. Who owns hockey? That's right.
Hi. Hello. Just gonna test this out. I'm not sure. This is called, I think I did hear of NCH software before. This is called Debut. It's looks like an older application. I guess this was on Windows 7, Windows XP. But it looks like it can record the microphone, where Bandicam, you can record like whatever audio is playing on your computer, but you can't record your voice, which kind of sucks. So I'm hoping that this one turns out to be good. So if you've seen the other video on YouTube, I went back to Linux, and I said I was talking about going back to Windows again because I had Solus. So I tried it and gave it a go, and it gets boring so quickly. Like, because once you're used to you're so used to Windows 10, right? So I think this thing just resetted. Roblox is a pretty big game for Windows users, computer users, and so I ended up downloading it for sure from the Windows store. So I was playing this one right here. So let's give this a try. Takes a little bit to load. Okay, just exited now. What? Checking for updates. Why the hell is it? Yeah, whatever. What's going on here, man? Come on, I'm just gonna check something here. It was a pretty crazy storm today in Kingston. Well, I had to get a new cable box today. Looks actually better too, because it's one that I know before. So, but yeah, it's all good. See, this is what I like about Windows 10, right? You get all these, you got Facebook hooked up to. Yeah. Okay, so let's check something here. If you want to go back to Linux, or if you want to use Linux ever again, I think you should use it as a USB live. You shouldn't install it alongside with or format Windows 10, Windows, and just use Linux as your main computer, because I don't know, like, yeah, maybe back, Windows 7, Windows 8. Windows 8's not too bad, but of course, like, when Windows 10 came out and when it became free for a year, a lot of people were going for that, right? But a lot of people still are into Windows 7, but to me, when you're like, the high quality stuff, and yeah, like, I think Windows 10 will always be awesome. Even if Windows 11 or 12 comes out, whatever, Windows 10 will be supported for a very long time. And I have Windows 10 Pro, so it's like the highest one, right? For Windows, it's Pro. Pro is like the highest for a Windows operating system, right? Microsoft. But if you ever want to use Linux again and stuff like that, I wouldn't format or install it alongside with. I would just use it as a USB live. Now, doing it that way, yeah, you can't save your work, but it's pretty easy to go do what you gotta do. But there's no reason to actually go back to Linux. The reason why I still kind of like Linux is because for the simple screen recorder, you can record your voice. But when I did the video, the 35-minute video, it was just on the one page. Nothing changed. It was just my voice. So, and the time didn't change. So yeah, it was kind of fucked up. So I'm really hoping that this app that I just downloaded on Windows 10, it is older, but I hope it does work good. I mean, but the voice quality on the Linux for a simple screen recorder was pretty good, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with Linux, but Windows 10 has everything, you know what I mean? So, but every day though, they are adding new ones. Ghost. So yeah, you can do a video every day about this if you want, about distro watch, because you can talk about it and look at the pictures and the information. This is a beta anyway, it just came out, but stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see how this application goes, the screen recorder. Bandicam was not too bad, but what sucked about that is it's okay if you're not gonna record your voice, and you can record up to 10 minutes. There's nothing wrong with that. I do have that application too, but if you want to record your voice, then yeah, I would recommend using this app, and it looks like it is working. So this is Ultimate Edition. Heck is this thing? You do notice a little bit, as you can see, Windows 10 does run a little bit slow. So there's the one I was using yesterday. So there's been a few other ones after that. So let's check. This is not even in English. This is probably Genome. So yeah, like, Linux sucks compared to Windows 10 when you got so used to like Windows 10, you're like, yeah, it looks a lot better. And of course, Windows 10 is only, the upgrade is only free. until the end of July 2016, July 29th. So you got still over a month to go, but it's getting there. So this is under 30 frames per second. So I don't know if that's good or not, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll see how if this application is right for me for Windows 10. I hope it is, because like I said, there's the other application, there's Bandicam, but that's only that, you know, you can't record your voice on that, so it kind of sucks. But yeah. Anyway, let's end this video here.